Hello, welcome back. Now we're going to go to match day 20. Preußen versus Cultura Leonesa. It's going to be a Cultura Leonesa. I don't even have to look at this. I'm looking right now on my wall. I'm about to turn around and see a... I knew it. Sobrino. Isn't he the striker who used to play for Villarreal? Or am I tripping? I think that's the striker who used to play for Villarreal. I'm pretty sure. Wilhelmsen gets a goal. Meyer gets a goal. Okay, everyone's a different scorer. Chacon, Meyer. Alright, let's go off of that. Chacon, Meyer. Chacon. Meyer. There he is. Gets his 6th goal. There we go. Chacon, Meyer. Tresaco. Sobrino. Tresaco sacó 3 goals. Tresaco, I guess not. Maybe on 2 goals? Or on 4 goals, maybe. What the fuck is he? He should be on... Huh? Dude, I didn't see him. I'm not gonna lie. Oops. Gets his 4th goal. Tresaco. There you go. And then we gotta go down here for Sobrino for Leonesa. Gets his first goal. Oh, back all the way up here for Wilhelmsen, who gets his 13th goal, which puts him past Aspas. Isn't that crazy? And Aspas has been kind of poor recently, you know? He hasn't scored a goal in a while now. So that's a good result for Leonesa. Like I predicted. Aha, aha, aha. Las Palmas versus Dundee. And we got the... There we go. Clemente comes back in here. And Gutierrez comes back to the bench. We're back to how it should be. Las Palmas versus Dundee. There you go. Sandro, Jesse. Jesse with the brace. Jesse with the brace puts him on 14 goals. Holy shit. He's tied on goals now with fucking Iameo. Since when? And Sandro. Fuck Sandro, bro. He's on like 5 goals or something. On 4. What a piece of shit. Barely on 4 goals? You're trash, bro. So I know what other big team wanted you after you left Barca. There he is. And it's not even because he left Barca. I didn't think he was that great. When he left, I was like, oh, whatever. I hate like recently, he's been a piece of shit. He almost killed Balde. He punched the fuck out of Balde's throat. Like, what would you have done if he like choked to death? What a fucking piece of shit, man. Alright. Elche versus Waldhof. Oh, we got a suspension. Oh, Rickman. CDM. He comes off. Probably for this Mitchell guy. Yep. Actually, no. It's probably going to be... Well, actually, because he's on the bench, yeah. So, Thalhammer, you're now on the bench. Yep. That's how it should be. Alright. Can Elche still get a victory against this German bench of frauds? Get a clean sheet. Come on, get a clean sheet. Fuck. Oh, he did get a goal. Cepeda. I don't know some of these players. Boyd and Mitchell. Cepeda. Whoops. Josan gets another goal. Sign Josan, shall we? There he is. Gets his 8th now. Passing Borrello. Josan. And then Boy. Where is he? There he is. Boyd. Gets his 7th goal. Passing Morales and Jude. Josan, Boyd, this Valente guy is on 1 goal. Where's he at? Instead of the V. Valera, that's the one. Gets his 2nd goal. Passing all these guys. I don't know who this Cepeda is, guys, though. Is he like a center back? Yeah, Cepeda for Elche. Getting his 1st goal. And also for Michael. Michel for Waldhof. Who make it very close for the Spanish side. But ultimately a victory for them regardless. Fuck this fucking game. There we go. I'm putting on the charge real quick. I just realized I don't have the charge all the way. 1 second. Get my charger. Ay. Alright, Celta Vigo competing against the worst team, Cabelce. Surely it's a victory, correct? Surely. Yes. Swedenborg, Marcos Alonso. Oh no, Vecino. Woo! That's a bad one too. When you get like the little picture of like of the ambulance showing up, I don't know if fuck was like he probably died, to be honest. So like I said, Swedenborg, Alonso, Iglesias, and Aspas. So Aspas, Illich. So Aspas gets his 13th goal. Then Illich gets his 11th goal, passing Martinez. Pushing it down 1. Pushing it to Illich, and then Iglesias, who's on 5 goals, I believe. Correct, I am. Once again, gets his 6th. Passing Ojeda, Masca, and Kikanovic. Iglesias, and we have Marcos Alonso and Swedenborg. Swedenborg is up here somewhere. Yep, getting his double digits for the Swedish international. Swedenborg gets up there, and Marcos Alonso, who's on 3 goals, maybe? Yep, correct once again, Carlos. Now on 4. And considering he's playing on a center back role, that's really good. He's just feeling himself right now, I suppose. Good victory, though, for the Spanish side. FCSB versus Columbus Crew. Now, this is the matchup I wanted to see. If FCSB win this, it gives them a nice little gap between them and 5th place. But they need to get the victory here. Hopefully they do. They do! Type shit. Olaru Mikulescu. Alright. Olaru. Where the fuck are you? There you are. Gets your 6th goal. And then we got Mikulescu also scoring a goal. He's on great form right now, Mikulescu. There you are. Getting your 8th now. Still behind Birligea, but you're like 1 goal behind him basically, so. Yeah, see Birligea's up here somewhere. Yep. Oh, you're on the same goals? Never mind. But really good victory. Really good victory for the Romanians to defeat Columbus Crew right there. Moreirense versus San Jose, even though they have a suspension. Has to come off for Sosa. Travasas is back though. When she comes here. Boom. Alonso, you go back here. Boom. And we have John coming as a backup. Will that help them out ahead of the San Jose? Moreirense are in bad form. Can they get a victory here? Yes, they finally get a victory here. Alvaro. No, don't know who that is. Lincoln. Lincoln gets another goal for himself. Now getting to 8-goal territory. There we go. New goal scorer 2. We gotta find out what that's actually his name though. Alvaro. Or if it's Barbosa. Maybe Barbosa gets his, or Barboso gets his first goal. I need to find our dumbass first. There he is. No, not you. Oh, that is him. Never mind. Martinez. Martinez from Moreirense. The center back gets a goal to help his side get a victory. Nice. Alright. Catanzaro versus Orlando City. I'm honestly rooting for Orlando City here. It's a tie. Both teams get their goalkeepers get clean sheets though, so if you can call that a win, I guess. Bastia versus New York City FC. I'm going for a New York City FC win here. Yep. Fernandez, Wolf, and Martinez. Bathili. Bathili for Bastia. Gets his first goal, making it one for him. We have Fernandez, who got a goal, which I don't know where he's at. I haven't seen him forever, as I see him right there. Gets his third. There we go. Fernandez comes in there now. And with that, I'm trying to remember. It's a Wolf and Martinez. Wolf is right there. Getting his fifth goal now. They're trying to catch back up to Elche and Celta Vigo, but it's going to be kind of hard now. You let them pass by a little bit. There you go. And we got Martinez, who gets his 11th goal. Good result for the Americans. Amiens versus Wanderers. I'm going for an Wanderers win. Yes! Carluccio. I know he's already scored before. Late goal for him to help them out. Carluccio. Third gate with the brace. Kaibun with the first goal. Alright, well, we have new goal scorers. Guys, first we push these guys down. What's his name again? Kaibue for Amiens. Gets his first goal. Carluccio also getting a goal, which is this guy. Put him right there. Drop you guys down one more time. There you go. And we have third gate, the midfielder for the Wanderers. Gets his second goal. There you go. Screws off for the Australians. Guangzhou versus Shanghai. Guangzhou. Almost. Frith Janssen and Gao. Where's Gao? I think he's on 3 goals. Or higher. There he is. He's not that high. But he gets his 5th. For Gao Tianyi. Then we have Frith Janssen, who now gets his double digits. There you go. Decent result for both teams. Nothing crazy, but nothing terrible either. And there you go. That's going to call it Matchday 20. Let's see how it's looking. Celta Vigo in Elche, New York City FC, and FCSB in the top 4. Columbus Crew, Las Palmas, Catanzaro, and Moreirense in the top 8. Bastia, Orlando City, Wanderers, Leonesa, Guangzhou, Shanghai Shenhua, Preußen, and Waldhof are on the mid-table area, with Dundee, Amiens, SG Earthquakes, and Calverse all in relegation battles. It's kind of weird how Preußen, even though they haven't won so many games, they're still in 15th place consistently. Even though like they're a solid like 4 points away from catching up to like 18. So from 15 downwards, these teams suck. These teams are more decent, but like it's really nice and even up here because like it's just balancing itself. Every time we get Las Palmas go up to 6th place, but then they'll lose a game, and then all of a sudden they're in 10th place. You know, so it's nice and interesting to see how that dynamic is going off for itself. But that's gonna end match day 20, and I'll see you guys for match day 21 very shortly.